Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us somewhere inside the great state of Pennsylvania, where we're going to listen to Honey Boo Boo, formerly known as Rage Girl Radio, Riot Girl Radio, and a bunch of other names. She's so confused she doesn't know what her name is. But she's so upset she's going to cry and tell us about her probation and her terrible time in court. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Hey, the last time I audited was a little over a year ago on August 28th, 2023. And it's taken a year for me to get to this point, to get to the hearing. And over this whole year, it's been them continuing and moving us from one place to another. And so I told you guys I would go live after court, so that's what I'm doing. I look like shit because, first of all, I was eating ice cream, and my favorite kind is peanut butter cup. I don't know if it was expired or what, but like, it was frozen, and I bit on it, and it cracked my eye tooth, and it cracked my eye tooth and loosened it, and after 2 weeks, it pulled right out, and it hit the front of my teeth too. And of course, my dentist can't see me for a freaking month, so I'm dealing with that, so just ignore this bullshit.
That's okay, Jessica. Nobody's gonna notice that. Anyway, that's perfect, because now you fit in. You could be a full-fledged frauditor. Now, I don't understand how eating ice cream could mess up your teeth. Anyway, let's continue.
So yeah, I went to court today, and I wanted to tell you guys about it, because I think it's really important that, you hear everything. I'm going to try to remember everything that was said. It was a lot of shit, so get ready. Okay, so from the time I got into the courtroom, I could tell that everyone was biased against me, the entire courtroom. Like, every police officer in that room, every person working for the court, the judge, just everybody, except for like this one chick in there that she wasn't like the clerk of courts, but just the chick that like goes around and makes sure everything's moving smoothly and the judge is getting everything she needs. But, so yeah, I have been charged with disorderly conduct and trespassing, even though I was never asked to leave PennDOT. But, so I was put on stand by my lawyer, and I was asked questions, and when I would answer them, the judge would fight for the prosecutor's side.
What does that mean, Jessica? The judge would fight for the prosecutor's side. Do you mean that the judge would sit there and comment on your comments? Because judges don't normally do that. I think that you were probably smoking some wacky tobacco before you went to court. Is that true, Jessica? Is that true, Jessica? Is that true?
The judge was like telling them things to say and questioning me herself. See, I lost a jury trial, and I think that's where this whole thing got totally... Because if I had a jury trial, the judge, the people, the bias in the court could have never happened. And the jury and people don't like to see a judge siding with the prosecutor from second one. I had the video. You guys have watched it more than once, a lot of you. And it's so, I can't even believe it. I cried the whole way home. Like, auditors are trying really hard. Well, I was trying really hard to make a difference, and it did absolutely nothing. I wouldn't tell anyone to start auditing, because all of us, including me, I said it when I was auditing in my videos, and a lot of other people say it too. Just pick up your camera. Just pick up your cell phone and turn on your camera and start filming. No, that's not what you should do, because that's what I did. And now I have 6 months probation, and I have 2 criminal charges of trespassing and disorderly conduct, when you guys have seen the video, and I did neither of those 2 things. And it was so, because when I'm on stand, I mean, we watched my whole video, and I thought the judge would see how horribly I was treated by the police, by Pennsylvania State Police. And that's when it, like, sunk in.
What sunk in, Jessica? That you shouldn't be frauditing? That you listened to the wrong people and you thought you could make some quick, easy money on YouTube? Is that what you thought, sweetheart? Well, now you know better, huh? You poor widow ting.
That don't give a shit about rights and don't give a shit about the Constitution. And it makes me feel powerless and helpless and angry. I feel very angry. But most of all, I guess I feel like heartbroken. Because I never did it for views and likes. Like, yeah, all that was great. Of course it's great. Any human is gonna love 1 million views and 1 million subs and 1 million likes. Of course that's gonna be awesome. But that's not why I did it. It never was. And I hope you guys could see that and know that. And yeah, I'm gonna cry again because I'm a human. And I feel like shit, man, because I went through everything I went through. And nobody gave a shit. The judge didn't care. The judge didn't care about the Constitution. She told me that me filming in PennDOT is not a constitutionally protected activity. She told me that I don't have rights to just do whatever I want, even though I explained to her over and over that, like, I only go, I don't go in restricted areas. I'm just in lobbies, corridors, entrances. I'm freedom of press according to the Pennsylvania Constitution. According to Article 1, Section 7, we have freedom of press rights. The Pennsylvania Constitution was the first one that was made before the federal Constitution. And that shit should matter. And when I explained that to the judge, that this is freedom of press, that this matters, that any citizen should be allowed to gather content for a story.
Oh, yes, indeed. Gathering content for a story on YouTube. What could be better? Did you tell the judge about Poster 7? Oh, that's for the post office. My bad.
Should be able to see where their taxes go. Should be able to look into any government building that our taxes pay for. Why wouldn't we have that right? Well, I understand today. In the middle of the court case, it's, I think it was right before we broke before lunch, around like 1 o'clock. And all of a sudden she says, do we know where her camera is? And I'm like, it's in my purse. And she's like, I want to see it. I want to make sure it's off right now. And I'm like, okay. And then she said, who is that sitting with you? And I said, that's my boyfriend. And she said, well, I want to see his phone too. And he was about to say, no, you're not. Like, you have no authority over me. I broke no law. I'm sitting here as support for this person that you're berating and calling. The judge called me mentally ill and laughed to the prosecutor and the police officer sitting on the other side that were up, and that my little audit doesn't do shit. It's not news gathering, that being inside PennDOT and videotape, filming, recording is not constitutionally protected activity. It's not part of the Constitution. It's not part of our rights. We have no right to do it. And that I'm mentally ill.
That judge sounds like she knows what she's talking about. No doubt, Jessica, you need some mental health help. You definitely need some medication. That's for positive sure.
And then when I was getting sentenced, after she charged me guilty of, it went from 5 charges to 2. So that's good. But it went from disorderly conduct, fighting, which the first judge dropped a long time ago, almost a year ago. And it went from trespassing, defiantly trespassing, interrupting a meeting, and a regular disorderly conduct charge. And in 1 year, it got taken down to 2 charges, which was the disorderly conduct and trespassing. And the judge charged me on both counts. Now I have 6 months probation. I'm 46 years old. I have 12 years sober from heroin this month on October 29th. 12 years sober. None of this shit mattered to her. She didn't, she took me last, of course. She made me wait all day from 9 a.m. till whenever our court ran till 4:30. And I feel like, what was the point of me auditing for 5 months? What did it do? I don't know. And I know you don't want to see me cry, but I'm really emotional because, I just don't get it. I don't get why no one else but us cares about our rights. I don't know why no one else but us cares about the Constitution and that law enforcement is supposed to follow the law, not their feelings, because that's what I got arrested for, being kind of disorderly. Then it was disorderly conduct fighting, disorderly conduct, trespassing, defiantly trespassing. It's bullshit.
Jessica has the right mindset for a frauditor, and she has the look of a frauditor with those missing, choppers, and she drops a lot of F-bombs. Oh, you don't kiss your mama with that mouth, do you, Jessica?
And I'm really upset, and I'm on probation now for 6 months. Guess what's a part of it? No auditing. I've also been banned from the Ben Salem PennDOT. I can never go back there again in my life. Even though I was arrested on the public sidewalk out in front. Here, let me turn a light on so you can see my face and you're not. Can you see me okay, or is it shitty? I look like shit. I'm sorry. Yes, I still smoke cigarettes. I'm all out of sorts, and I look like shit. It's been a really long day, and it's been really hard. And I don't understand what we're supposed to do. How are we supposed to fight this system that is biased against us? Because the entire courtroom was biased against me. From the judge to every single cop in that room, to the prosecution, to every single person in that courtroom hated me. They hated what I did. They hated my video. They hated us. They hate my YouTube channel. They don't consider, I said I was gathering content for a story because I did 8 PennDOTs altogether. I only got arrested at 1, this last one. The 7 PennDOTs before that, I never got arrested. I never thought, that would happen. But, so court sucked.
Yeah, where's your buddy Chili DeCastro at, Jessica? Yeah, I thought you and him were good pals. You should give him a call. He'll probably file a lawsuit on your behalf. Of course, you won't win.
And I got charged. And now I have 6 months probation. And now I have 2 criminal charges on my record when I have 12 years sober this month. So, the judge repeatedly called me mentally ill. And then I said, well, yeah, I'm in mental health treatment because I'm bipolar. And she looked at the judge, she looked at the prosecutor, and she looked at the cop that arrested me and said, see? And laughed because I'm mentally ill for auditing. She said I have a stupid little channel on YouTube that means nothing, and that I created almost like a terroristic, this crazy ass, I don't even know. I created this huge situation, even though I'm not the one who refused service to everyone and shut PennDOT down. Just avoid, don't look at my teeth. I have a dentist appointment as soon as possible, which is in 3 weeks, so just deal with it. They're getting fixed, so no, it's not meth, what they're saying. No, I'm not doing drugs. I have 12 years sober.
Jessica likes to tell people that she's 12 years sober, doesn't she? Now, she said she's bipolar. So I wonder what kind of medication she's taking, because I knew a couple people once upon a time that were bipolar, and they self-medicated. Yeah, that's not good.
And it's like, if we can't trust them, and we can't exercise our rights, then where the f are we? Like, what the f are we supposed to do if every pig is against us, and they're all biased? It was like me going up against the entire Pennsylvania state in that courtroom. That's what it was like. So, it sucked. I don't know what to do now. Like, do you know how much it was financially draining to have a lawyer who lives 5.5 hours away drive here for, this was, I believe, the 8th, like, hearing out of continuations and out of all that shit, and getting, like, reprocessed and, like, a million different things happening, and it just sucked. And it's like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to fight anymore. And I wanted to. I wanted this to be, like, my time to come back, because I felt like I was good at it. And when I looked at it, I felt stupid and embarrassed because I didn't know the law. And I sounded dumb. And in the last year, I've studied the law so much. I know so much more about it now than I did. And I shouldn't have been auditing with that limited amount of law knowledge. I shouldn't have. But I listened to Long Island Audit. I listened to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. And all these big channels that said, pick up your camera. Sorry, just eat. Pick up your camera, join the movement. Like, just do it. Don't just do it, because you're going to end up like me with a criminal record.
Aw, Jessica, are we supposed to feel sorry for you because you listen to other idiots? Is that what you want us to do? You want us to feel sorry for you? It's not going to happen.
You can't live in the suburbs anymore because no one's going to rent to a criminal, and you get moved to, like, Junkie Central in Allentown. So if you want to audit, that's what you're going to get, and that's for you. So, I don't know what to say. I used to say the same thing. Just pick up your camera. I don't know. So what's up with you guys?
Well, good people, I'm going to leave it there because this video is well over 1 hour long, and that's about 15 minutes too much, what we just did. She's got issues. That girl has issues, and I don't know what's going to happen to her. 46 years old, and she doesn't have her life together yet. Yeah, she's been 12 years sober, but doesn't seem to be helping out too much. Yeah, now she's got a criminal record. Gonna be tough to find a job, Jessica. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because this video proves there's no shortage of stupid people in the world. Check out Dr. Dave's new channel, Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. I feature Goat Boy, Rusty Boy, Looney Lana, and Baby Girl Zach there. And my main channel has over 6,000 videos for your entertainment purposes. Yeah, I would tell Jessica to get a job, but like I said, I don't know who's going to hire that girl. Yeah, cheers to that, Jessica.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man. No, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did sue me.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing. You'll go to jail. Go ahead. Put your hands on me. Put your hanhands on me.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan akra. Ula wala fufatay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do you hit me. Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you. I said I broke your shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face. Right now, she spit in my face. I got it on camera.
$60, guys, is what we're trying to raise. So if you can help out, contribute towards it, feel free to donate, guys.
I won't ever ask for money on this channel again.
You touch my phone, you can't touch my phone. Okay? You touch my phone. Why did you touch my phone? She touched my property.
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here at the America's Best Value. We're trying to get a room.
I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help.
You can't solicit a trespass, bro. You just solicited a trespass.
I asked her what she wanted.
No, you can't say, do you want them trespassing? You can't use that line. She touched my phone. I got it on a video. I want to arrest her. I want to arrest her. You're going to go to jail now.
We're a little low on funds, guys. So I want to make a quick video. If there's any way you guys can help out, we're trying to get a room.
I'm going to pay you too, okay? You're done already. I got you in all videos. This is a public sidewalk. She touched me. She touched my phone, okay? This is an expensive phone. This is almost $1,200, okay?
Mrs. Potato's breaking my balls, everyone. She's straight up breaking my balls.
I will never beg you for it. I won't beg nobody for nothing. Please don't touch me.
Step outside.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Donate to the PayPal if you can help out. If you can't, I understand.
PayPal link below. So if any of you would like to send me some money to help me out, I could greatly use it, but I'm not begging you for it.
So just leave. I live here.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tidying up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.